prior to getting my first kit, I would beat up everything. I had cassette cases, I had things in my room that would make a noise where I thought was a kick drum or a snare drum, and I would make the cymbal noises with my mouth, anything to like replicate a drum kit. My parents bought me, when I was 5, a Muppet kit, and it literally had Animal on the front of it, and I completely destroyed it in like a couple weeks. So my 6th birthday was coming up, and I got my first like kind of junior pro kit, and it was the full-blown like the real deal. I didn't even know what to do with the hi-hats. I didn't know how to close them with my foot. So I just remember like riding the floor tom for a beat. I didn't know what those did yet. I think what attracted me right away was just the obvious. It looked so fun. The guitar players were kind of standing there, and the bass players had, but the drummers were always like moving, and there was there was a lot of music in my house growing up. Like there was always Beatles, Chuck Berry, Elvis. The drums were mixed so different in those days. It was so raw and so real that I think it just drew me to it. Every time we were in a car, I would just put my head against the speaker, trying to tap along and trying to figure out stuff. And I knew at a very young age that I would be doing this the rest of my life, and that's kind of scary. I miss the days of like getting in your garage, playing your instrument, and really practicing it and sucking for a very long time. You have to suck before you get good. It's fun to watch yourself go through the learning process and go like, wow, I could never play this shuffle 3 years ago, and now I'm nailing it. That feeling of accomplishment, achievement, there's no feeling like it on the planet. And the great thing about drumming is it never stops. I'm 44 and I have light years to go. You never reach that like, oh, okay, I'm good enough, I'm gonna stay right here. A lot of people have jobs that they hit a peak or a plateau. If you play an instrument, it's sky's the limit.